I want to talk about, Stefan, is the progress I just made on the design. So let's go into where I'm working on this guy. So I came in and redesigned a little bit here, and this is the little bracket that's welded down on the side of the chair. And so we're going to make this out of carbon fiber, and then we're going to use some carbon fiber tubing. We'll glue that in there, and then it'll have a stop, so you can drop it in the way you're doing it right now. We might be able to make it permanent, where we could just screw it right down here and put a bracket across here so it can't leave. But what I came up with is a new piece that glues onto this tubing right here, and then it's got a receiver right here. So this tube right here, let me hide this down here, call it the docking station. But this whole tray for the laptop is going to have this little part molded on the end here, and then it's going to get glued into this tube here. And this 90-degree, we already make this, and then the tube will come across, and then we'll put some bolting here that'll hold on to that. So if you look at all of this, and let's just do a look inside the design. So we're going to click on this, and we're going to say section analysis, and we're going to go in here, and we're going to look inside of everything here. So what I've got is here we go. So we're going to glue this little pink plug in this carbon fiber tube here, and it's going to slide down into this piece, so it's easy to get in there. And then I have a little keying down here, so when it drops in, it'll orient itself and line up, and then it just drops right in, and then the whole thing won't swing when you're driving. So I'm worried about everything bouncing around, and I have a bolt hole right here. If you want to hang something off of here, it's a good place. But let's take a look at how it looks inside with your chair here. So I'm just gonna go in here, and so it'll bolt right on where it is already, and then this whole assembly right here will all leave with the laptop. So the tray will go right there, and whoops. Just save this. And so anyhow, you could put something on here if you want to put like a cup to store something in, a drink or something like that. We could put that right there, and then we have to build the tray to bolt on here. So I'm at a point where we need to talk about the tray. So that's kind of where we're at. So we go back here. This was just kind of my early design here, and now I'm getting a little bit more defined here. So again, if we take this and we hide this docking station, that this whole assembly right here is going to be all one part with your laptop on top. So anyhow, that's where we're at. We're doing another project for a wheelchair guy in New Zealand, and it's similar. We had to build a little tray here for his tablet, and so anyhow, it's kind of cool that you guys both need the same thing. So anyhow, that's where we're at, and I'm sticking to it, and I hope you're doing well. And I think I got to figure out how to stop this recording here. So let's see here. We go to this, we go to QuickTime, and we're going to stop recording.